Nagaland de hotai salmana Hornbill Festival shuru hobole oliptin hi pachingna se. Idu sal Hornbill Festival de 25th edition lobole se aro domestic tourists ekla nohoigna international tourists kan bi bishai bole expect kore se. Aje Kohima de Hornbill Festival laga tayari upar Minister for Tourism and Higher Education Tumchin Imna Alongbra media logot kota krushe. Alongbra janaisha ge festival laga sub constructions karne boisa sanction kurado 100 crore se aro itu do 3 sal garne se. Idu na hoigna tourism department laga budget to 6.5 crore se koigna Alongbra janaisha. Kindu 1 crore enhancement ase. Festival garne nutun amphitheater gallery aro dusra construction gan loigna Chandabra safety concern raised kra upar advisor to Chief Minister Abu Metabra janaisha ge construction do pre-engineered project ase. Aro experts laga due diligence aro clearance follow krise. Hornbill Festival bra employment generate kura upar Abu bra kushigi permanent aro semi-permanent employee generate kura do 8,500 upar ase. Along bra rajnai shigi itusa laga festival di dusra desh laga partners to charta ase aro state bra tuita ase. Along bra media lagot kotakura detail saisamo.
On behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland, Shri Nefurio, and also on behalf of all of us, the 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival will start and commence from day after tomorrow. So as per tradition, today we are here to announce that the Hornbill 25th edition is ready to go for a great start. The 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival is going to have its own niche in the history of the state as how it started from the very beginning to today, where the Hornbill Festival has become the festival of the festivals. Nagaland as a state and its people resonates through this festival, not only for the state of Nagaland, not only for the region, not only for the country, but throughout the world. Like we always say now, the Hornbill Festival is not just a festival, but it is an assimilation of the very thought process where the Nagas of Nagaland stand for. It has become a festival where we not only enjoy and curate to see our unique and distinct culture, traditions, way of life, food, arts, crafts, but also it has become a focal point for the networking of our people, where important conclaves, conferences, roundtable meetings are held with various stakeholders of our people. This year, we have 4 country partners: the United Kingdom with Wales, the United States, and also Japan and Peru. We have 2 state partners, Sikkim and Telangana. We have the Honorable Union Minister for Tourism and Arts and Culture also going to come in with delegates from various ministries also. Foreign dignitaries will be there. And it is not only to see the show, but also they come in with their arts, with their crafts, with their music, and from throughout the world, many leaders and barons of arts and corporates will be joining us. We also have our corporate partners from some of the best corporates in the country and from the world, who look forward to partnering with the people of the state of Nagaland. So, my dear people and young friends and press and media, let us all embark on this journey together, resonating the voice and the way of our people. I congratulate the people of Nagaland for this Hornbill Festival. All the stakeholders have worked very hard. Especially we are thankful to all the line departments that are there together with us, especially Arts and Culture, TAFMA, And above everybody, the leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nefurio, who is always there to guide, to push and strengthen. Under his leadership, this Hornbill Festival has come thus far by God's blessings and grace. We are also very thankful to the landowners, the Kikwema people, the Pesama Merema Khel people, and also all the people of Nagaland, the common people, the young people who have put together all their efforts in one way or the other to make this Hornbill Festival come to pass for so long. 25th edition is going to be unparalleled in the history of the state of Nagaland in being able to showcase our aspirations, our dreams. I want to request the people of Nagaland to take this as an opportunity to connect with various people throughout the world and the country, connect and work and to do well for our people. Our aspirations also come into being together with the devotional service on the 8th Sunday morning at the Kisama Heritage Village, where our church will lead us for a pre-Christmas and a prayer program there. I request not only the departmental heads and the officers and bureaucrats, but all the people of Nagaland to come and participate in that prayer and worship of our living God, so that we as a Naga in what we are today can be showcased with humility, with fervor, with passion, and with patience also. For all that we are trying to do is to build a very cohesive society that aims and achieves for the best. Lastly, the Hornbill Festival belongs to all of us. The state government makes all its efforts for the people of the state. We have come thus far with the help and the blessings of God and our people. So let us all participate in it and have a very good and aspiring time during this 10-day of the Hornbill 25th edition festival in our state of Nagaland. Thank you very much. God bless.
So I want to know, do this partnership confine to the festivity cultural exchange, or does it extend beyond this festival?
Yeah, thanks for that question. As the Minister had said, we have 4 country partners and 2 state partners, namely the United States, Wales, United Kingdom, Peru, and Japan. So their participation in the festival is across many verticals. We'll be having business and commerce and investment roundtables with our country partners. They'll be participating in the cultural events. They'll be also participating in other events, like participating in the literature event, perhaps in the film festival, cultural events. They will be setting up information kiosks. They will also be promoting their country and their tourism through our various platforms. So it's across multiple verticals, and I would just like to add that I think it's a significant achievement for the state of Nagaland, for the people of Nagaland, that such big countries, superpowers of the world, are coming and partnering with us in this festival. The United States, Wales, Japan, United Kingdom will be promoting their country, their platforms, their tourism in our festival. So I think it's a big achievement, and we're looking forward to them coming, welcoming their delegations. And in fact, some of the roundtables are going to start on 30th evening itself and will continue into the Hornbill Festival.
What benefit do we expect to get from the 4 countries that will be participating?
No, significant. In fact, the visibility alone and the intellectual property alone is great. The reach that the countries have is significant. Last year, we had a few country partners. We had business roundtables with them, and we have follow-up programs. A number of scholarships were worked out with the German embassy, exposure events, CSR activities, German companies coming in, Japanese companies coming in, JICA participating in roundtables. So it's multiple. I mean, the measure of benefits will be known only after a long period. If you remember, the UK were partners earlier. This year, the Chief Minister went to the United Kingdom and had meetings with Wales and the UK government, and there are a lot of takeaways. And I'm sure even in the process of these roundtables that we're going to have, the business investment summits they're going to have, there will be MOUs signed and announcements to be made.
Being the 25th year celebrating, what different things or what new things will be able to see?
The Hornbill Festival is a 10-day event, as we all know, and there are dozens and hundreds of different events taking place, not just at Kisama, but across Kohima and other districts also. Like we have events happening in Zuneboto, in Tumukerima, in Dimapur, in Peg, in Wokha. So 6-7 districts there are events happening. Music events are happening across multiple districts. New introductions are made, but one of the significant steps we have taken forward in the last couple of years is this concept of country partners, which I've explained. This year, another new, very interesting event, which I think will grow in the coming years, is we are reintroducing a repackaged the Hornbill Parade, a carnival type of event that will merge with the night bazaar. It will take place on the 7th, where all the cultural troops, some line departments, civil society, schools, paramilitary forces will participate in the parade and the carnival that will take place at the Kohima Night Bazaar across the center of the state capital. We're going to have music events in Dimapur. We're going to have busking events at Kisama at different locations. Also, we're going to have participation from different ministries like the Rural Development Ministry, the Textiles Ministry. The other day, the Chief Minister inaugurated a new textile pavilion where we're going to have participation from all over the country promoting handloom and handicraft. We're having several new approaches to promoting our food and culture. There's sports events happening, so it's multiple. And here I would like to point out that the Hornbill program from 1st to 10th, the annual program, is already available on the official Hornbill app. We want the official everybody, our citizens, tourists coming here, to download the app. So the program is already available there. Every program, everything is available. So you can go to that app and download the program and go through that. So many new programs, new initiatives. But one significant thing, as I said, is the country partnership, which will have great benefits for the state in the years to come.
This year being the 25th anniversary of the Hornbill Festival, we all can see that a major overhaul kind of thing is going on in the main venue at Kisama. So what is the budget sanction for all that construction redoing of the festival venue there, and also what is the amount earmarked for the 10-day festival that is coming up?
The amount approved for the Hornbill Festival for all this construction and all, total is around 100 crores, or may even exceed by a few. But the budget is not for 1 year. It is spread across for 2 years. So what happens is that this time, if you look at the amphitheater, the major works have started, and the gallery and all is over in a record time. It has not taken even 4 months. Another major constructions will start after the Hornbill Festival. Continuation will go on, so there are many more things to be done. So the budget, as of now, is much lesser. It's spread across 2 years. For the tourism department, the budget is 6.5 crores, which is an enhancement of 1 crore, more than that. But I think all those budgets of tourism department or this or that, by virtue, I think we should not try to spread it across much, because there are many stakeholders and we have many issues, let me be very honest. So this 6.5 crores is the budget of the tourism department for the Hornbill Festival 25th edition. The economic impact on the impetus of the state government of say 5.5 or 6.5 crores that are doing is, according to the statistics and all the right data that we get, it touches almost 200 crores. That affects the whole state. Stakeholders in various means, business people, taxi, hoteliers, staying, everything, homestays, even for ecotourism and everything. So the economic input that comes in through the Hornbill Festival touches to almost 200 crores, and we hope that it should rise up much more than that. So it's a win-win situation for our people.
And the employment generated.
Oh, absolutely. Employment generated is much. You can.
Yeah, so Minister has already highlighted the economic impact report done by the independent agency 2 years back, and then officially by the Statistics Department is running into 100 plus crores, as said. Also, the employment generated for this festival, permanent and semi-permanent employment generated is more than 8,500. We have an official economic impact report, government document, which is available with the tourism department. I would advise the director to make it available to the press. You can go through that. So, what the Honorable Minister highlighted about the investments that we've made at Kisama, which perhaps touches about 100 crore, but it's in a phase-wise manner over a period of 2 years. This is also not alone dedicated to the tourism department, but various verticals like art and culture, industries. Some are centrally funded. For example, the handicrafts and crafts pavilion is part centrally funded. Even we are hoping that the main plaza, which we are doing at State Fund now, will be supported by the Tourism Ministry in the years to come. Also, the expenditure that will be carried out will be over a period of 2 years. The master plan is a 2-year plan. Apart from that, which the minister highlighted, the 6.5 crore that the tourism department gets is for the conduct of this year's festival. So, actually, if you come to what is the budget of the Hornbill Festival, is actually 6.5 crores.
Congratulations for that. But what about the safety aspects? People are apprehensive, especially the amphitheater may not be able to take the load that is expected.
I think that's a very good question, and that will also answer the apprehensions of many people. Some of the structures that we've made at Kisama and other parts of the world are people call it prefab, but these are pre-engineered projects, and the safety is absolutely following all due diligence and clearances of experts. In fact, pre-engineered projects and DPRs are cleared by Indian Institute of Technology engineers. Only then it can be implemented. Each of these projects, the technical specifications are IIT cleared. So we reassure you that it's strong, very safe. And we're looking forward to that arena, not only for the Hornbill, but throughout the year. Yesterday I was interacting with event managers at Kisama, and there was a lot of excitement amongst the event managers that they can now bring big events, perhaps big concerts, big expos into Kisama, which can accommodate such type of events. So we're looking forward not just to the Hornbill, but from now on, a lot of exciting events through the year at Kisama.
What will be the capacity of the arena?
The galleries, as per the DPR, in a comfortable sitting is 5,000. But if we pack it in a bit more, like we have big ticket events, it will be much more than that. And that 5,000 doesn't include the open space that's in front of the stage.
So, to my nishna mushkil nahi
Who is going to be the special guest or
Closing.
Yeah, so I was thinking whether that question will be asked or not. Thank you, Alice, for asking that question. So, coming back to the main focus, we have the country partners and we give them center stage. Last year also we did that. So, we're going to have the ambassadors of the country partners as the honored guest at the opening ceremony. The festival will be inaugurated by the Honorable Governor. He is the chief host of the festival. The Honorable Chief Minister will be there, he's the host. And the Honorable Tourism Minister, who is the festival host. But the honored guest for the opening ceremony will be the ambassadors of the partner countries. We also have the representative of the Government of Wales. The First Minister of Wales has written to the Chief Minister of Nagaland, and the representative, the international representative of the Government of Wales will be present. We also have a representative of the corporate sector, because we're making the Hornbill Festival a festival that encompasses so many verticals, and we want to bring in corporate friends. So we have a representative of the corporate sector, the chairperson of Suchir India from the state of Telangana, who will be there, And we're happy to announce that we also have a celebrity and a big name from the entertainment industry who will be an honored guest. Dr. A.R. Rahman will be there, present as one of the honored guests. And the four countries, Dr. A.R. Rahman and a representative of the corporate sector. I'll hand out these the card which is ready so you can take the name details from here. So it's a long process, as you know how the Hornbill Festival takes off. But officially we hope to kick off by 4 p.m. But there's going to be a curtain raiser, there's going to be a run-up, there's going to be performances before that, and we run into the official inauguration at 4 p.m. So we also request our local stakeholders, people who want to see the Hornbill, especially our local community. If you can get to the venue ahead of time, it would be helpful for everybody.
So despite the ban on plastic last year, tons of plastic waste has been generated. So what is the strategy this year?
We're trying to promote the Hornbill as a green festival. That's always the effort from all these years. How tons, I don't know where we got that data from, but yes, there is plastic waste generated at Kisama. That is unavoidable because of the construction, the various works that is going on. Even yesterday when we were there, we were handling this issue. We have a master plan in this entire master plan of Kisama to make it totally green in the coming years, to have a responsible and a green waste management system. We are going to try our best to enforce the ban on plastic this year also, and we are encouraging all the stalls, all the users and also the tourists to reduce the use of plastic. We will be introducing this year eco-friendly recycled material for shopping bags and handbags, and we're telling all the stalls not to use plastic. But you and I know that it's not a perfect world. We live in a situation, so I don't think it's going to be 100% ban and not use, but definitely it will be reduced.
Sir, every year there is a traditional blessing.
Yes.
During the opening ceremony. So, whom can we expect this year?
We will be having a traditional blessing this year as well. We of course start with a prayer and we have a traditional blessing. Yes, traditional guest we call for the opening, and he gives the traditional blessings. Mr. Meddo Keretse, the head GD of Kohima village, will be giving the blessings. I'm told he's an 85-year-old senior citizen.
The speeches, so what will be the main attraction of the inaugural function?
It's going to be an opening ceremony, so there's not much reveal that's normally made. So let's look forward to a nice opening ceremony. Our friends in Tafma tell us that there will be more than 800 participants at the inaugural function. So let's hope that we're able to showcase Nagaland in the right perspective. One or two things, let's wait for the curtain. It's not an achievement of the state government or the tourism department alone, but this is an achievement of entire Naga society. This credit, this journey belongs to the Naga people. The Hornbill is what it is because of our culture, of our tradition. Let's keep in mind that it's not an age-old festival that we commemorate. It's not a Tsungurumong, a Sakrini, or a Tokyomong. The Hornbill Festival is a tourism promotion event. That's one thing we need to understand. But to get here and for it to become Nagaland's most well-known intellectual property is an achievement of every Naga citizen. Every Naga citizen in all the districts is a stakeholder of the Hornbill Festival. We appeal to Naga community to come forward collectively. Let's show our best to the world. Let's give the best hospitality we can to our friends, well-wishers and tourists who come here. It's not going to be a perfect world. Everything is not going to work perfectly. But let's help our tourists, our friends, to make it a little bit more comfortable with our love, our human touch, our hospitality. Let's make it memorable for everybody. There will be problems, there will be shortfalls, there will be mistakes. We will discuss that within our community at the right time. But for now, it's for Nagaland to be proud. It's for Nagaland to show off our best to the international community, push brand Nagaland, and to push Naga soft power. So we want to invite everybody, let's make this happen, let's make this work. thank you very much. We seek God's blessing and the support of everybody. Thank you.